Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 31st, 2024, and we're diving into Comcast's third quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Comcast has had an eventful quarter, and I'm excited to break down the numbers and strategic moves with you.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Comcast reported a revenue of $32.07 billion for the third quarter, a 6.5% increase from last year. However, net income decreased by 10.3% to $3.63 billion. John, what are your thoughts on these figures?
While the revenue growth is impressive, driven by strong performances in their connectivity and media segments, the decline in net income is notable. This is largely due to increased operating expenses, particularly in programming and production costs. However, the adjusted EPS increased by 3.3% to $1.12, indicating some underlying strength in their operations.
And what about their cash flow?
Comcast generated a free cash flow of $3.4 billion, which is a decrease from the previous year. This decline is primarily due to higher capital expenditures and cash paid for intangible assets. Despite this, they returned $3.2 billion to shareholders through dividends and share repurchases, showcasing their commitment to shareholder value.
Connectivity and platforms performance. Comcast's connectivity and platforms segment remains a cornerstone of their business. They reported a revenue of $20.29 billion with an adjusted EBITDA margin of 40.9%. How did they achieve this, John?
The segment's performance was bolstered by a 2.7% growth in domestic broadband revenue, driven by a 3.6% increase in average revenue per user. Additionally, their domestic wireless customer lines grew by 20% to 7.5 million, reflecting strong demand for their wireless services.
Were there any challenges in this segment?
Yes, they faced a decrease in customer relationships, primarily due to the end of the Affordable Connectivity Program. However, excluding this impact, they actually saw net additions in customer relationships, indicating underlying growth.
Content and experiences highlights. Moving on to content and experiences, Comcast reported a media revenue of $8.23 billion, significantly boosted by the Paris Olympics. What are the key highlights here?
The Paris Olympics were a major success, contributing $1.9 billion in incremental media revenue. Peacock also saw a remarkable 82% increase in revenue, driven by a 29% rise in paid subscribers. On the studio's front, the success of Despicable Me 4 helped increase adjusted EBITDA by 9% to $468 million.
And what about their theme parks?
Theme parks experienced a 5.3% decline in revenue, primarily due to lower attendance at domestic parks. However, with the upcoming opening of Universal Epic Universe, they are well positioned for future growth in this segment.
Strategic initiatives and future outlook. Comcast has been active with strategic initiatives, including the successful broadcast of the Paris Olympics and the upcoming launch of Universal Epic Universe. How do these initiatives position Comcast for the future?
The Olympics showcased Comcast's ability to leverage its media and connectivity platforms, generating record-high media revenue. The upcoming Universal Epic Universe is set to be a game-changer in the theme park industry, expected to drive significant foot traffic and revenue.
And what did CEO Brian Roberts have to say about the company's future?
Brian Roberts expressed confidence in Comcast's long-term growth strategy, highlighting their convergence strategy and the strength of their connectivity platform. He emphasized their focus on delivering a best-in-class connectivity experience and expanding their network reach.
Key takeaways. In summary, Comcast delivered a strong third quarter with notable revenue growth and strategic successes, despite some challenges in net income and theme park attendance. John, any final thoughts on Comcast's investment prospects?
Comcast's diverse portfolio and strategic initiatives position it well for future growth. The strong performance in media and connectivity, coupled with shareholder returns through dividends and buybacks, make it an attractive investment, though investors should be mindful of the challenges in theme parks and net income.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Comcast's performance in the comments below.